everybody, it's Tuesday here on Equally Awesome, and that means you've got to put up with me. So last night, I totally thought I was like over this phase. Well, I guess it's not really a phase. Whatever it is. I had like a full-on emotional breakdown. I mean, like, lock yourself in the bathroom, rock in the corner, listen to Morrissey, and just be like, I want to cuddle myself. I want to cuddle myself. It was bad. All kidding aside, it was really, really, really bad. And of all the things to start it, it was shopping for clothing. I know. It's like, well, I'll just say it. My great aunt died, and I got some inheritance, so I needed to update my wardrobe. My boobs have grown like an extra cup size over the past 2 years. Like nothing fits now. Everything makes me look like a Britney Spears reject, you know, trying to quote unquote age gracefully. It wasn't just that though. A lot of things contributed to my breakdown. I thought I was seriously going to have to go to a hospital last night and check myself in. Not for suicidal tendencies or anything like that. I was just that emotionally unstable. I was that disoriented. And, that's so unlike me. I'm usually, the emotional rock for everybody. And I know that sounds really hard to believe that I could be the rock for anybody, considering how vulnerable I make myself and how open I am about everything. It's just a fact. But anyway, I haven't been too open about this, but as you guys know, my health is crap. My health is crap, and the fact that I've been feeling like crap for, honestly, for years now, it gets old. It gets so freaking old, And then on top of that, I found out that I have calcium deposits in my brain, and I had a reminder of that the other day, and now I need to get an MRI to see if it's a tumor, something having to do with parathyroid, blah, 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 or, from a really bad concussion. I'm sorry, none of those sound desirable to me, and the fact that, my feeling like poo all the time and being sick all the time has to do with cancer from years ago. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm just not in the mood for it. Bleh. And oh my god, this camera angle makes my chin look fat. So I just had a full-on freaking breakdown. I'm feeling like crap, scared that I might have cancer again, scared of blah, 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 blah. Transgender Day of Remembrance just happened. I'm trying to be strong for people, trying to be strong for friends. I freak out about how clothing's fitting me, and I feel fat, and I never want to eat again. So I eat more. I went into a binge and starve cycle, and I didn't eat anything today until a couple of hours ago. And, it's, ugh. It's time for some virgin birth. Hi. Ew, you got my teeth. Okay. Bob, your question was, what was the last off-the-wall thought you had that was like a philosophical question, but you realized later that you were just being like, duh. Well, you want to know honestly? Okay, so if you add water to potato flakes, you get mashed potatoes. But if you add water to baby powder, why don't you get a freaking baby? Why? And if water got in your baby powder and you threw it away, would that be like post-birth abortion of powdered quince? I don't know. That's just a moral snafu. I also wondered if it's possible to have so much plastic surgery that you're more effective than your Tupperware when it comes to keeping your vegetables crisp and fresh. Megan, you asked, what are some ways we deal with stress? Well, you're looking at one of them right here. Get your daddy. Little man. Hi. Little bear, hi. Who's a happy little man? Ding, 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 ding. I also like to make myself a nice cup of tea.
What a lovely tea party.
Sometimes I just, give in to my urge to, enjoy some fisting.
Push. 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 It's a fist.
Or I just kick an emo kid's ass. And I say, stop being emo, no one understands you. Poor emo kid, I don't think I could beat one up. Matt, you asked if you gave us $10,000 each, what would we do with that money? What would we buy? Which plastic surgery would I get first? No, like really. I'd probably just put the money into my music career pool, since I'm not dealing with any labels right now. But, I don't know if it would be new eyebrows, cheeks, chin, Adam's apple reduction. I don't know. No, I'd give all $10,000 to Lithuanian children with strange diseases. Mark, you asked, do you currently want to have kids? Have you always felt that way? I already see myself as a parent. I've got two absolutely precious four-legged fuzzy babies from a previous relationship. It was a really sick one, but the farmer condoned it. That makes it okay, right? But as far as human munchkins, yes, I do want to have some, and I've always wanted some. But at the same time, I don't understand why people are so bloody into their own genetic legacy, like they've got something spectacular to offer the gene pool. Sorry. Nobody's quite that special in my opinion. Hell, I mean, to be honest with you, movies like Idiocracy kind of make me believe in eugenics to some point. Not toward disabilities or anything. No way whatsoever. But I'm sorry. Stupid people shouldn't breed. Do I think I would be a good parent, though? Yes, I do. I have probably the world's worst case of mommy complex. I want to mother everything. Hey, Chris. It's time to change your diaper.
Huh?
I have 2 questions this week. Here's my first question, and I know it sounds really silly, but this one is not meant to be silly. Do you believe in extraterrestrials, fairies, anything like that? Because I kind of do. I think that maybe a lot of things existed that are extinct now that served as inspiration for, folk legends and whatnot. And as far as aliens go, I think it's pretty hard to argue with the existence of aliens. Ghosts, too. And here's my second question, and it's a silly one. You're locked in a room with Ron Jeremy. You're being forced to eat something out of Ron Jeremy's belly button. But you get to choose what it is. What is it?
That's scary.
Well, I can at least tell you that for me it wouldn't be goose liver pate.